Hello, welcome to Media Marketing Communications. This is Robbie Window, this is Robert Bridge, this is Media Marketing Communications Part 2. We are live on Hangout. We're recording 2 and 1. This is for Podbean, podcast, free by the way. I'm going to be talking about, over the next 2 days, I'm going to be busy basically. I'm going to be at a Confex convention in Olympia. So I've had a look at the program. There's a lot of new stuff. It's all customer based. It is media, it's definitely marketing, and there'll be a lot of communications going on there. So we'll definitely be exploring some of that. Some of the stuff that I'll be talking about I'll give some things that are working on Twitter this week. I mean, it's changing all the time. So I'm noticing quick ways of just navigating around the circle of friends and friends of friends. So I'm going to talk about that. Because I like Twitter, I like to write stuff on Twitter. Not so much linking, because if anyone's looked at the analytics now, you'll know that it's not great. So we're going to be talking about Twitter. We're going to be talking about the Confex, and I'm going to be talking about some ideas that have been thrown at me this week to put these skills that I have to the test, really. So it's going to be, I'm going to explain to you basically what I'm going to do before I even do it, which is often what I do, and it's not really recommended. I'm not recommending that you do that. But if you're here, if you're on Google, you have nothing else to do, chime in and come in. You can actually, there should be a green button when you come in, and there should be some sort of green button where you can hit it, and I will hear the applause. That might even give me the ability to draw you into this podcast. Maybe we'll get some kind of screen at the bottom if anybody does actually come in. But like I say, this is a podcast. This is Media Marketing Communications. Nothing special, no frills at all. In fact, it's probably going to be reduced in some way. We might be interrupted by the dog now and again. You can hear Muttley in the background whimpering. We've just eaten a big burger cake, and it was, well, I'll tell you about that later. What else? You go into some of the news this week and have a look at what patterns are emerging, what things are being said about see, the dog's already just done something there, and I don't even know if he stopped the broadcast. Hope not. It's looking good though. Google is always changing. That's something that is very interesting. Some of the feedback that I got last week was on last month, to get it right, whilst on a Hangout, was that people were a bit concerned about coming onto Google because they didn't like what it did to their computer. So whatever it's done to your computer previously, just delete it all, because this live Hangout coming straight from Yahoo and recording it, there's nothing to download, there's no attachments, there's no interference. It just goes straight to the Hangout. It's going to record it, and at the end of it, it will upload it. I mean, what more simple media can you ask than that? Whilst I'm recording this, just as a little tip, because I am very, very transparent with the basic things that I know and do, I'm actually recording this in Audacity, and at the end of recording this Hangout,